Las Vegas Natural History Museum's annual A December to Remember exhibition is on now, and it's showcasing holiday customs from various ethnic and religious cultures, including Hawaiian, Japanese, Scottish, Italian, Mexican, Filipino, Buddhist, Muslim, and Wiccan. We have a lot to celebrate.
We do, and we have two of those great cultures with us today. Joining us now from the Natural History Museum is Ellis Rice. He's an educational performer. And we also have Megan Weintraub. She's the Chief Philanthropy Officer from Jewish Nevada.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Great to have you guys both in.
Thank you.
This is wonderful. I love this exhibition because it's like taking a tour around the world, but it's also representative of what we have in Las Vegas. Ellis, can we start with you? How did you get involved with the exhibition?
Well, I do a living history performance every month at the Natural History Museum. And this sort of outgrew of the December to Remember out of the Cultural Corridor expansion. And because I was a part of that, I was invited to be a part of to present Kwanzaa.
And celebrating Kwanzaa. And Megan, how'd you get involved?
Yeah, thank you. As Jewish Nevada is the umbrella organization for the Jewish community here in Nevada, the museum reached out to us to help celebrate and teach about the traditions of Hanukkah.
I love that. All right. Well, you guys brought some things in to show us too, so why don't we get right to that? Ellis, what did you bring in for Kwanzaa?
This is a traditional Kwanzaa table setup. It has the 7 symbols, which represents the 7 principles of Kwanzaa, the Mishubu Saba right here, which are the 7 candles. So this would be a traditional setup in your home for Kwanzaa. Some people only do it during the holiday, which is December 26th through January 1st, but others leave it up all year because we celebrate the principles which you celebrate throughout life.
That. And everything around it, is that just decoration or is there meaning?
There's a specific meaning for each symbol. The Mkeka, which is the straw mat, which represents the family, the fabric that all foundations are built on. The Kanara, which holds up the principles. The Mishumu Saba, which are the 7 candles, which each represents one principle. There's Zawadi. There's also the Muhindi, which is the corn, which represents the children in the community. Each kernel of the corn represents the ability to have a generation reborn into the world.
I love that.
So everything has a specific, and then the Bendera. Also, we have the unity cup, which is you pour your libations for Kwanzaa. We always celebrate the Creator. We pour libations to the Creator and to the ancestors. So each thing has a specific reason for being there.
That's for libations. We like that idea. And you called this a
Kanara.
We have a Kenora and a menorah.
And a menorah, yes.
That's kind of amazing.
Yes.
Tell us about Hanukkah this year. It starts on the 18th.
Yes, it starts on the 18th this year. Hanukkah is an 8-night celebration. So each night we light another candle on the menorah or Hanukkah. We use the shamish, which is in the middle here, to light the lights. And then I also brought some latkes, which are a traditional Hanukkah food. So the miracle of Hanukkah is that the oil that was left in the temple as they were looking to rebuild it was only supposed to last 1 night, and it lasted for 8, so the miracle of Hanukkah. Wow. So we eat foods fried in oil to celebrate the miracle of that. And so latkes are a traditional food during Hanukkah, jelly donuts, anything fried in oil, really.
And they smell good.
Yeah, it's really a great tradition. I was giving you a hard time because you didn't bring the applesauce and the sour cream, but that's okay.
Yes, that's
You know
okay.
what I
That
mean?
is.
But you brought the dreidels. So.
Yes, we brought dreidels. Dreidel is a traditional game that children like to play during Hanukkah to win gelt, which is little chocolate coins, symbolic of giving tzedakah during Hanukkah.
You want to give it a spin?
I'll try
I
it,
was kind of mediocre with my spin there.
I love learning about the history there, though.
Oh, good job, Dana.
That was pretty good. Was that pretty good?
That was pretty good.
Okay, good.
That was pretty good.
That's a great spin.
So the way the exhibition works is that there's rotating people presenting throughout the month. It runs through the 1st of January. And so Jewish Nevada will be presenting on one day.
Correct.
Yep.
Yes, we will be there and we will have different Hanukkah activities specific to kids and be there. Our staff will be there throughout the day to help educate on the holiday.
Excellent.
Great. I mean, this must be something that, and if you're there, you know, when people come through, they feel like they learn so much that they think they knew. Do you know what I mean? Like a lot of people think they know a lot, and then they go to a museum like this, look at these exhibits, and I'm sure that you've interacted with people that have been like, I didn't know that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What we do, we explain how the reason for Kwanzaa, how it was created, and then we also go through the 7 principles and talk about all the symbols, and then how to practice Kwanzaa. A lot of people still think that Kwanzaa is just the Black Christmas, but it's not a religious, it's not a heroic holiday. it exists to celebrate family, community, and culture. So that's the specific reason for Kwanzaa. So it's a learning experience for a lot of people.
So it's important for the whole community to celebrate
Absolutely,
it.
because
I love
those
that.
Nice.
the 7 principles are universal.
Right.
There's unity, which the principles are said in both Kiswahili as well as American English. Unity, self-determination. You go from black to red. Unity is always the first candle, the black candle. Ujima, which is collective work and responsibility. Cooperative economics, creativity, purpose, creativity, and then faith.
Wow.
Imani.
Amazing. You guys, thank you so much for sharing.
Yeah,
both
thank you
of
for having us.
This is really neat because you could go down any day this month, take the kids. Guys, what a great resource
It is.
here in Las Vegas. It is beautiful. If you haven't been down, a December to Remember exhibition. It's included actually with the museum admission right now and membership. It runs through January 1st.
Okay, so we've got plenty of time. General admission tickets are $12 for adults and $6 for children. To purchase tickets, visit lvhm.org.